Hey guys, what are you expecting today? Because whatever you expect, that's exactly what you're going to receive. I want to talk to you about alignment. Alignment is nothing but always aligning yourself with the solution in every situation. Always. It's as if every moment of the day, you just think about the best outcome in this, the best outcome in that, the best outcome in this. When the jar is empty, you say, no, the jar is full. When the luggage is empty, you say, no, the luggage is full. When you say, I'm not going on vacation, or you're saying, I haven't been on vacation, you say, no, I'm going on vacation. So it's a matter of flipping on another frequency or flipping the circumstance, flipping the switch. Everything that comes negative, it's feedback, or it's telling you, okay, fix it. Now, let's say money, for example, or an SP. Those are two major components in life that people are trying to overcome. The difficulty in both of those situations is that the matter seems so big, the gap seems so big, that we have the tendency to actually say it's so big, it's so hard. The law of relativity, however, comes and helps us and says there's nothing big or small. There's no such thing. You have forgotten your purpose. Your purpose is to flip everything around. When you flip everything around, you go on another frequency. Now, what happens if you flip it around and you say, oh, I'm going on vacation? You can say it until you turn blue in the face. But unless you attach it with a picture, it will not manifest. And here's the reason why. As Neville said, manifestation is nothing but the appropriation of the correct idea with the correct image. One of the biggest problems that we encounter as adults, and children too, is to tap into what I say it's friction of the mind or force. We say we want it, but then we go back on our word. But I don't have the money. We go to heaven and then come back home. So alignment is nothing but the continuation of the flow in the direction of your desire and outcome. You flip the switch, but you don't go there and you go click, 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 click. Imagine if you would play with the gas on your stove and you go, I think I want to cook. No, I don't want to cook. Let me cook. No, I don't want to cook. The oven's going to break, or you're just going to get knocked out by the gas. So that's what we do with our words, with our ideas. That's what we do. That's what we do with the inner image and outer image. But when we look more at the outside circumstance or the outer image, and we say, no, I have the other car. But if you don't see the other car, you could call or should call yourself a liar. Now, we know that we've been told that to the carnal man, only what it sees, it's real. But to the spirit man, what it sees inside, that is real, because the spirit man knows that it comes from the spirit or the mind into reality, from heaven to earth. That's why we can go to better rest, especially if you create ideal images. But here's the thing. When we speak of that which is not, and you don't build a picture, you enter into a chaotic mind. Because you're faced with a circumstance, you're not seeing the solution, but you're speaking that you do. So that's not alignment. You either hot or cold, but don't be in the middle. Don't be disaligned. So either you stick with the circumstance and say, I'll take care of this later, or you don't take care of it at all, or you take care of it later. But you can't go in and out. A man that's indecisive will not receive anything from the universe. So alignment is referring to deciding upon something, or flipping the switch, go on another frequency and say, no, this is what I want, but see the picture. Be decisive. Say it again until you see the picture. And then your mouth speaks from the picture. You heard it being said, live from the picture, live from the inside. Well, the inside creates the picture. The inner man, you must live as the inner man in that picture that has the picture, or you are in the picture. Unless we do that, always going to be in and out or mostly on the outside. So alignment to me means alignment in the decision that I make. I align it with the picture, and then I align my speech with the picture. Your mind and speech equal immortality. It has to match with that picture. And that picture goes boom, or it goes bing into the universe, right? And then when the time comes, the right time, the right opportunity, which every vision has at some point in hour, remember, a vision or an image, that's what your eyes are going to see. So perfect the image, perfect your decision, and perfect your speech or alignment. And when you do that, things are going to happen very, very quickly. We add force and we add resistance or friction. And when we do that, it's when we go in and out, inner man, inner picture, outer picture. We don't know what it is we want, so we can be confused, which means you're not making a decision. If you're not making a decision, you don't know what picture you're creating, and then you don't know what you're saying. So heaven's first law, or the first law of the mind, has got to be clarity. So you can make the decision, because that's where it starts. As you move down through the sixth step of creation, you get to build a picture. But even there, you're going to have friction, because the outer picture is going to come against the inner picture. You've got to learn how to let go and release. And then as you move and you persist in that imaginal act, and you see a clear vision of that picture or that image, and you speak in alignment with it, you become aware of what you just created. You just gave it power. All of this has to be done internally. All of it. The inner speech, creation of the image, it starts within. So if you're confused, if you're stressed, you need to think about, what would I like instead of this? What image would I like? And then if you say, well, I would like to have this, okay, then that's where you start. Now it's time to see the image. It's not enough just to say it. You've got to see a physical image in the mind. And then you say, wow, I do have this. I am married. I do have this money. I have paid my house. Now you speak from the image, ignoring the outside circumstance. And as you become aware, oh my God, I've just created this, you're going to feel vibrations in the body. And you know the energy just already started moving. It's moving, it's moving, it's moving. So if you do this repetitively, either every night or a few times a day during the day, you're going to get there faster. The manifestation will come faster. So that's what alignment is to me. Okay, I just wanted to let you know that. All right, so thank you for being here. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell button below. And if you would like to be coached and mentored, come within the program Manifest Without Money. I do show up in the private Facebook group community on Facebook for about an hour a week, live. I take your questions. I answer any troubles that you might have, and I could map out some strategies for you, and I would suggest some things that you can do and get yourself either unstuck or how to get into alignment or whatever questions you might have. So it is an amazing place to be in, but first you must be part of the program Manifest Without Money. So you can click the link below when you feel like it. If you don't feel like it, that's fine. All right, so thank you for being here. I appreciate all of you. With much gratitude, this is Lumi.